Hey, how's it going? Just wanted to make a quick journal entry update. I hope you're doing good. I was wrong for making that last video I made exposing my mom and my sister's personal abuse history, drug abuse history. I was wrong, but I already did it. um, I don't have a fungus growing in my ear. The doctor was wrong. I went to a specialist. I had dehydration from the alcohol, like last year. I made up with my parents and everything's back to normal, but nothing's normal because it's not natural for a 40-year-old man to be living with their parents, doing nothing, feeling sorry for himself all the time. It's just not natural. My parents are not wrong. I'm the bad person. And I found this comfort zone where, I could hide in my room and escape my reality, or at least I try to. I'm very sick. You know, one's up. With the booze and the food. I'm probably gonna have a heart attack if I stick to this. What I'm doing, or a stroke. I've had family members my age that had strokes from smoking and drinking. So I'm not young anymore, but I still have I think I still have a chance to get sober and try again. I've made so many videos like this, obviously, and I don't want to. I feel like I'm right when I say that my parents don't treat me like my age, because there's nothing to that they don't respect me, because there's nothing about me to respect. If I had a family, if I had a career, a good work history, and if I didn't drink every day, my parents would respect me and they'd be proud of me. But I don't have any of those things. So I'm a bad person. And because of that, we're going to get in an argument again, and it's going to happen over and over and over. I need to try very hard to get sober again, and I need to not live there, because it's going to happen again. It always does. I applied for a job today, and they had a little, they go, oh, we have an interview on Monday and everything, but I don't think it's right, because number one, I'm very unhealthy, very sick from all this alcohol and food. I don't feel good about myself. I got a humongous belly. It's just, and I did it all knowingly did it all to myself. I have to accept it. I can't hide it. I got a humongous belly, a gut. And if I get a job, what's gonna happen again? I'll force myself to go to work, and I'll try to be normal, and I'll have just I'll feel bad living with my parents, going to work. I'll have anxiety, and it's not gonna last. Just like last year. So why should I do it? I mean, I'm just trapped, man. It's like, I don't know. So I'm not gonna try to get a job. I'm so sick right now, man. I'm so sick. I lost a lot of money recently again. I tried one of those get rich quick schemes like I did last time. Last time I was able to make my money back, and this time I wasn't. I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of money. If you want to know how much money I lost, go look up the average price of a new car in America. That's how much money I've lost down the drain. I'm fat. I I have a humongous belly. It jiggles when I walk. I'm sick. My car is leaking coolant fluid. I think I have from my knowledge, this happened before. I inspected the overflow tank and the hoses on the top. I think it's maybe a slow leak from the radiator or something. It doesn't seem too serious. I'm burping up the burger I ate earlier. I got myself another one for good measure. Yeah, I lost a lot of money. I'm fat. I feel sick. My car is leaking coolant. And I know everything I gotta do is not drink. I know I gotta stop drinking. That's the biggest thing causing all of this. And I just don't want to be part of my family. I don't want to take care of my parents in their old age. Not out of hatred, because I have a successful, wealthy sister, and seeing even extended family members or my successful sister, I get uncomfortable around them because I am who I am. I get very uncomfortable. I don't want to take care of my parents because we fight a lot, and my mom's high-pitched voice and yelling, and I don't want to live in my parents' house anymore. I get anxiety just driving into the neighborhood because everyone knows that I'm a loser, that I'm a loner, I'm a pariah, and it's very uncomfortable. And I think all of this is part of why I drink and why I try to escape and why it adds to hating myself. I don't want to be part of my family. I've never disrespected the children in my family. I've always put on a smile and acted like a clown because I respect the children. But I'm this pariah. I could never be an uncle. So I'm a avoider. I practice avoidance. I avoid my sister. I avoid things that make me uncomfortable. So I don't want to be part of it. I'm 40 years old, I'm not doing good. I need to stop drinking. That's the first thing I got to do. But I don't want to make up with my parents and live here and get a job and try to. I want to be able to get healthy. I want to be able to start my diet and get sober, because the job's going to cause me a lot of anxiety. Coming home is going to cause me anxiety. It's not going to work. I tried it over and over again. So I need to tomorrow try to get sober again, and I'm glad I sold my other vehicles and I got rid of a lot of my belongings, which freed up my mind a lot, which is good. But I don't want to be part of my family, and I'm okay dying alone. But I need to do my own thing. I'm on a whole different level because I have nothing to be respected about. I'm just on a whole different level, And it's not safe for me to live there because it's just not safe. I'm like this, what I'm doing is not good. Just drinking every day and stuffing my face and hiding in my room. It's just not good. It's not healthy. And I've been doing it for years and years and years and years. I feel in my mind like I'm trapped and I'm up against a wall. But I know the biggest step I could take to respect myself is to put down the alcohol. And that's what I'm going to try to do tomorrow. Anyways, thank you so much. Until next time.